And as you just saw, that fire is burning into the third day now. And this morning, we're learning more about what went wrong. Jaime Galloway, the Deer Park Emergency Services Director, is joining me now live to explain. Good morning, Jaime. First of all, tell us a little bit about what you know so far. I mean, this started on Monday morning, so surely you have some more insight into what exactly happened here. Well,
initially, we had the fire, possibly the car impacted the valve head, which caused the fire. Responders from Deer Park and LaPorte responded, assessed the situation. We implemented evacuations for the immediate area, and some, including residents and businesses. And this is right on the borderline of Deer Park and LaPorte along Spencer Highway. So we were having to work with their emergency management office to coordinate all these activities. Other resources were brought in from other fire departments and other emergency management offices to assess the situation and set up command and start a plan of action for the incident.
Yeah, I know that being right on that border probably added some complications for you. Tell us about where the fire is now. I mean, is it still too hot for residents to return to their home?
Right now, reading the report at 6:30 from the command post, the fire has diminished. The radiant heat has diminished. However, they are still conducting air monitoring to ensure that it will be safe when we allow residents to go back in. We don't have a timeline yet. Energy Transfer is still working to install the stopples on the pipeline so they can purge the line with nitrogen and then burn the rest of the product off. And then we'll be able to get in there to assess, to determine the time to allow the citizens back into their homes.
Yeah, I appreciate that you're doing the air monitoring. Are you still saying that it's safe, that the air is clean?
Well, I won't say it's clean. It's below the thresholds, but as this thing is contained, we may have some things arise as the valves are shut in and the pipelines diminish. We may get pockets of gas here and there that may meet those thresholds, and we just want to be cautious.
Yeah, still very much an ongoing situation. I can understand that. Why is letting the fire burn out the best decision?
You have a gas line like this and that much pressure and the size of the line, if it's not burning, we can't see the gas. So our monitoring efforts would certainly have to be more widespread. Burning allows the product to burn off, get out of the line quicker, and we can control it easier that way.
Yeah, and this has got to be a pretty dangerous situation for first responders. I mean, do you train for something like this?
Certainly. All fire departments, especially in this area, have a lot of training when it comes to industrial incidents and pipelines incidents. It's part of their basic training. A lot of the firefighters, especially in Deer Park, are volunteer firefighters. They all have industrial backgrounds. Most of the companies here provide grant money for our personnel to attend industrial fire school up at A&M. So they're familiar with the operations and how to handle the situation.
Yeah. Has everybody been able to remain safe? Were any firefighters hurt?
Initially, on the first day, we had 4 firefighters that suffered heat-related injuries. 2 were transported to local hospitals and were later released that day. The other 2 were treated at the scene and released.
Okay. How's it going? What's the plan for today?
Well, today we'll be coordinating with LaPorte EOC, our EOC team, and back and forth with the command post, reading the brief today. Energy Transfer is in the process of installing the stopples and getting their plan together. They're coordinating with our Deer Park Police Department on traffic control plan with Centerpoint, so Centerpoint can get in and start setting poles and lines along that Spencer Highway corridor to reestablish some of the electricity to the businesses there.
Yeah, still a long way to go. And Jaime Galloway, I know you are incredibly busy right now, so thank you for taking time to speak with me and broadcast this to the public. I know everybody appreciates it, and we'll catch up with you again soon.
Okay, thank you.